every pony! Today we're going to be working on making some raffle adopts. I hope you all are having a good day today. I hope everyone had a good weekend. I hope my screen share works. There we go. What's everyone been up to? Yeah, like I said, we're going to be designing some adopts today. First off, I want to make a base out of this piece I did. Because it will make making adopts a lot easier. And once I finish this base will in fact be on Toy House, so you guys can use it too if you want. I'm finally on Easter half term. No more uni to deal with, and it's gone again. No more uni to deal with for a couple of weeks. Woohoo! So my plan is to lock in, design some characters, work on some shit, try and get my VGen store going, all that good crap. Yeah, I want to redo this arm. This is my own artwork I'm tracing, so it's morally okay. No one can get mad at me for tracing my own artwork. Yeah, I want to make some free raffle adopts because I really want to get into like designing OCs on Toy House and making adopts. And the advice I've seen, like the best way to get yourself out there is to make some like free raffles. So that is what we're doing. Making some free raffles. If I can remember how bodies work. But yeah, how's everyone been? Anyone done anything interesting? If you haven't, that's all good too. That needs to end about there. God, uni today was so like anti-hope core. It was just a bunch of people being like, oh yeah, it took us like 10 years to be able to make like a living off of art, and I was like, that's not what I want to be hearing in a lecture that's supposed to make me feel joyous and happy. Okay, I need to redo those legs. That facial proportion is so off. Like, it looks fine on the actual girl, but like, no, we're redoing this. Go my cube. Go my cube. I really hate drawing faces. You know what? The character I'm going to be drawing next is in fact an Amphro cat girl. So I can probably get away with just, you know, doing a little tracey of the face. Nah, you know what? We're gonna 180. And we're gonna try and make a symmetrical base for this. World's most decisive artist, guys, trust. Why does my Discord keep lagging out, bruh? I've seen people make some really good like adopts on chibi bases, so the fuck do you draw anything? You know what would really help if I looked up some references, funnily enough? Crazy OO loses his mind in real time. It's got like the head proportions, sure. Like this is the thing about chibi art styles, is there's so many different like ways you can stylize the proportions. Is it super lazy if I just do that? I am kind of fucking with it though. And then we do the really square, like, shoujo eyes. Nope, because that just looks awful, doesn't it? Jesus. Ugh. And this is why I barely do drawing streams, because I'm just not good at art sometimes. Right, okay, what looks off of this is mainly the face. Right, so if we just... Nope, that's totally what I wanted to do. Okay, that looks marginally better. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Let's align this good old thing. Oh wow, that brush is tiny. Yeah, no, we're gonna need a bigger one, aren't we? 15? 15 seems good. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur, boom. We've got to go with the more triangle nose, that's more stereotypical kind of chibi. Controversially, I am going to go with a thicker line for the eyes. You can pry my thick line art from my cold dead hands. And even then you won't be able to because I'll be holding onto it so tightly. Back down to 15. I don't know if I'm gonna... I think I'll include the little blush in the base, but I don't know if I'll actually use it on any of the, like, the guys. Nope, let's turn the stabilization a bit up. Nope. Could be worse. Okay, it can be a lot worse, it seems. You know what? For a random lo-fi channel I just smacked on, it's actually kind of hitting. Oh, come on, Discord. Okay, you know what? Kinda cooking with this, not gonna lie. It's so silly and derpy, I kind of love it. Unfortunately, I'm quite fond of the silly little goofer base. I did make it quite wide. I might have to squish it for it to look a bit more. I don't know. Nope. Oh wait, Clip Studio has that new feature. Holy moly. Okay, that is kind of revolutionary. There we go. And then can I do it again here? Yo. There we go. We have a little base. Why has it got such a wide stance? I'm kind of obsessed. What are you gonna do when I pull up to the function and I hit this pose? I should probably do some like skin tone versions of this. I like how this was supposed to be me designing a Dobbs and it's just turned into me making a base. Well, happens. Boom, go my little grey guy. Right, now onto the actual shit. So the first one we're going to be making is based off these like star-shaped kind of like pancake waffle things I found on Pinterest. It's like, these would make such a good OC! So we're doing that. Because I can. And it's my stream. I want to make it a furry, but I think I'm going to go over human. We're going to make it a kimono mimi. I think that's how you pronounce that anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna make him a kitty. All of the designs I've done recently have all been cats. It just kind of keeps happening. I don't even, like, it's not even intentional. Cats are just fun to design. Trying to think if there's any symmetrical stuff we can put on. A little bandage. Little necklace. So this one's gonna have a lot of star themes going on because, funnily enough, are in fact a star waffle themed character. Do I make it a hoodie or do I make it like, not gonna lie, that kind of eats. How do I draw hoodies? You know what? That's good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna put a pattern on the actual jacket itself. I want to like cover the character in that like kind of waffle grid sort of pattern. Right, now my idea for this was I was gonna just put a waffle on. But like, what if I did like a cat-shaped kind of waffle on the shirt? Like, I think that goes quite hard. What else is symmetrical? Got the little waffle leg warmers. Can't forget the little star-shaped like baubles, I think. I don't know what you refer to these as. Oh, can't forget the shoes. I was gonna just do some like generic boots, but I think I'm gonna do like, are they called Mary Janes? Not gonna lie, I see them and I think of them as just like school kind of shoes, like the shoes you'd wear at school. Nope, that's not how souls work. Yeah, okay, we're getting somewhere. The hair is also symmetrical, but I want to save that for last. We're going to give her like some Afro Star Puffs, I think they're called. Apologies if that isn't the correct name. But that's what we're going to be doing. Cute little waffle cat. I also need to give her shorts. I'm designing this character to be a girl in mind, but obviously whoever like gets her, wins her in the raffle, can do whatever. Waffle pattern. Oh yeah, and then I want to do some like the weird kind of magical girl side lacy thing, because I think that'd look really cute on this design. That's not how you draw lace. Not even lace frills. You know what? It's not perfect, but I'll take it. I might stretch it down just a bit though. Nope, that's still got the aspect ratio on. Hey, there we go. Not gonna lie, I'm fucking with this design so hard. She's gonna be so hard to give away. The stuff you do for exposure, man. Oh yeah, I should, you know, probably remove the human ears from the non-human character. Because she's a neko. Nico Nico Ni. Did any of you guys, was I the only one who was obsessed with that dance? Because I used to be like obsessed with doing that dance like at school. I don't know, I'm cringe but I'm free. Right, hair time. Nope. Nope. It's roughly star-shaped. How do I draw braids? Okay, so the hair's separated into two parts. Look at that. And then you've got your, I think they're called baby hairs down here. Yeah. And then it's braids from that, okay. I can't remember how to draw braids. I think that's decent. Yeah, I just need to draw some more braids to fluff out the hair a bit more. I'd love if my screen sharing would work. Oh, I should probably start these back a bit more as well, right? Let me look at my reference. Yeah. Good to know. Okay, that looks pretty sick. Not just these. Way. Yeah, not gonna lie, that was kind of easier than like 90% of hairstyles I've drawn, so. I'm also gonna do little star-shaped kind of ear tufts, because that shit's cute. Star-shaped. Oh, I forgot one of like the major things I planned for this design is that it's gonna have a massive swallop of cream on top. Like, that was the whole initial concept behind this design. Should probably get rid of all the black lines first, to be honest. Or all the unneeded kind of baselines. Discord, please work! I just look like I'm just hallucinating my screen and I'm not, thank you. Way forming. Oh, I need to remove a bit of the hand. Right, so how on earth do I draw fucking like stylized cartoon whipped cream? Like, it follows a spiral shape, right? Something like that. And then, even though the original one doesn't have any cherries on it, I want to put a cherry on. Or something like that, maybe? And then we'll cover the back of it with white? World's most sure artist ever, uh-huh. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty cute. I do want to make sure it kind of covers the kind of forms of the head a bit. was also gonna add, I want to add some like maple syrup kind of decorations on top. Because I think that sort of shit looks cool. I'd love if my screen share could work. Oh my god. One day I'll figure out a better way to do art streams, trust. That day just isn't today. She looks so cute, oh my god. Oh yeah, her tail. I was like, I feel like she's missing something. The big tail that I'd forgotten to draw. Alright, I think that's all the kind of base shapes. Oh, I should add the little pockets. I love adding pockets. Love making my designs functional for the people who'd be wearing them. Well, the characters. Okay, this is actually going quite well. Right, colouring time. Yeah, that's a good skin tone actually. Damn, that was a kind of perfectly good grab straight away. What the fuck? Guy was using a colour wheel and somehow gets like the best skin tone for the character. Refer to other layers, apply to connected pixels. Why on you? There we go. Don't want you. Bong, bong, bong. Yes, the idea with this hoodie here, if I can get it. And then we're gonna put like the waffly kind of grid pattern on top. So it's like a little waffle hoodie. Nope, that's not evenly spaced at all. Oh yeah, I'm trying to colour pick from this image as much as possible. Nope, I don't want the trousers to be that colour too. Just this little fluffy bit, and then the socks. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to part with this design. It looks so good. What the fuck? Evil. I want to go with a more darker brown for the shorts. Wait. Oh, this is actually turning out well good. What the fuck? Little waffle on the cat. Oh yeah, and the star shaped. The star shape? The star necklace. I'm tempted to add the yellow to the shorts. To be fair, how would the yellow kind of serves actually. I don't want it. I want the design to like have good colours. Who doesn't? Who doesn't want their design to have quote unquote good colours? I'm so good at speaking, guys. Don't even worm. Waffle, 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 nope. Waffle, 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 waffle. I really like this design. How the fuck am I supposed to part with it? What's the opposite of this orange colour? I'm tempted to give her blue eyes as like a contrast. That does kind of go hard, unfortunately, guys. Let's fill in the blush. Okay, this design is going, frankly, quite hard. Oh yeah, I need to pick a hair colour. I don't know if I'm fucking with the orange, to be honest. I'm thinking of just giving her some natural hair colour. Crazy OO giving a character a natural hair colour, more likely than you think. Yeah, let's just do a rough colour for now. I mean, I could use this. Oh wait, it'd be easier if I just, you know, select. Yeah, see, that's cute. Yeah, we're going with that. And I'll just clean this, whatever this is, up. Oh, she's so cute, what the fuck? Since when did I actually get good at designing characters? Okay, also what I want to do is add some maple syrup to the design. Because I think that would be really cute if we just had some like drippy syrup kind of stuff going on. Like this, you know? My motto recently, I don't know if you guys have seen it on TikTok, I saw this TikTok post where I was like, I will succeed because I am insane, and that has just been my motto recently. I will succeed because I am insane. Well, I'm not insane, I'm crazy. But the principle's still there. I will succeed because I am crazy. Look at this! Oh, do I put some? I kind of want to put some on the face. But I don't know, like, where that'd go. I do need to, I should probably add some, like, freckles or something, though, because I want to. See, this is so cute. Right, I think finally. Oh, when did I? How on earth have I managed to merge the sketch onto this? I want to add some kind of, like, just some spotty patterns to some of the areas, just because I think that will look good. Where's my effects brush I'm looking for? Glitter! Not glitter, where's halftone? You know what, that wasn't initially what I meant, but I'm kind of fucking with it now. Oh yeah, I'm fucking with it. We're going with it. We're doing it. No one can stop me. Halftones, your ears. Halftones, your cat. You get a halftone. You get a halftone. Oh, that does actually go quite well, unfortunately. Apply to... Oh, I forgot to do the little frilly bits at the end. Boo! Okay, all that's left to do now is to colour the line up. Oh, she's so cute, what the fuck? No, refer to only to editing layer. Yeah, okay. I kind of like the orange outline for the hair, so I think I'm gonna keep that just for the hair. Gotta remember to hue shift my colours so it stays nice and colourful. I should also, I think I'm gonna add a highlight to the maple syrup as well, just to make it look more maple syrupy. Like I said though, for a random YouTube lo-fi channel I picked, this is like banging quite well. Like surprisingly well, the music. How do you ride like you're running out of time? Draw every day like you're running out of time. Draw every night like you're running out of time. Are you running out of time? Are you running out of time? How do you draw like you needed to survive? Draw day and night like you need to fight. Draw every day. That's the kind of energy I want to be embodying. You know what I mean? Draw every night like you It's fine. Right. I love this brush so much, by the way. The brush pack I use, well, the brush I use is called, I think it's, wait, let me check. It's, oh, it's not GG. It's part of the Evenings I find Mighty Overlord of Coffee Override. Hello! How are you doing today, Coffee Overlord? Might be having a good day today. Moving along, still draw breath, so I'll say that's positive. Fair enough. What doesn't kill you, doesn't kill you. I'm pretty good. I'm very tired from uni. Just working on this lovely adopt that I'm going to put up on my tour house later. Not gonna lie, looking very forward to going to bed later. I've had a bit of a tiring day, but here we are. I love colouring the line art. You can pry my coloured line art away from my cold dead hands. My university lectures like, you can save so much time. Oh yes, tired. Same here, yep. Who isn't tired at this point, you know? If someone says they're not tired, I just don't believe them. How do you ride like you're running out of time? Ride day and night like you're running out of time. Keep on fighting in the meantime. Sometimes I wonder how busy Monday is from 8 to 9 PM of pure school, errands and training. Oh, okay, that's intense. Jesus. Yikes. Yikes on a bike. Good luck to you, I am saluting you. I like to function as a human and go to job interview state. Damn, I hope your job interview went well. I hope you get the job. Yay, look at that, she's all rendered. Now it's time to slap a multiplier layer on it. Oh fuck, I forgot to colour the cheek line art. Refer only to edit layer, apply to connected pixels. Turn my tolerance up. Nope. Turn my tolerance down. Nope. There we go. Right, now it's a case of slapping a multiplier layer on it. Hello! Hello, Ellie Lawton. This is so cute. I'm glad you like it. I am still standing better than I ever did. Understandable. That refer only to editing layer. Multiply. Oh, we should probably clip it. I hate how that immediately makes the colours look so much better. Like, it's a tip I saw on Pinterest to basically just slap a low-level opacity multiplier layer on everything. I'd love my Discord to come back. I've lost my pen. I genuinely don't know how it's. Oh, there it is. It was behind my tablet. Yeah, I like that a lot more. Right, we're gonna save one as a transparent. Save as. star waffle one. Should I study for an exam or do my usual? I'll do it after I drink coffee. Wow, considering your username, my vote is that you should drink coffee first. Because I'm scared what will happen if the coffee overlord does not have coffee. And then we're gonna have a cute little white outline. Now, I apologise that today's been a bit of a short stream, but I am in fact quite sleepy, so I'm gonna leave it here for tonight. Give me like 10 minutes, then I'll have this gal uploaded onto Tour House, so you guys can enter the raffle to win her. I should be streaming next Thursday. I won't be streaming at all next week because I have to go visit the family, the crazy family. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weeks. I hope you guys have a good Easter. If you don't celebrate Easter, I hope you enjoy eating chocolate. If you don't celebrate Easter or eat chocolate, I hope you have a good normal week for you. I'll see you all later. Bye!